Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is Maz Mojito, and today we're going to be picking up where we left off with Survival Fountain of Youth. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so we're back, and where we last left off, we were in the middle of finishing up this cabin on a beach. Now we had gathered enough stick and lumber to go ahead and build the structure. We got pretty much most of the work done. Last I remember, we were working on the roof when we picked up. So now, as you can see, majority of the cabin is pretty much built up. I'm gonna check some of my supplies here. What I want to do is move a lot of these supply crates into the house. As you can see, I'm getting damaged pretty good with some dehydration, so I will have to take care of that. But if I do end up passing out, at least I'll be close to the house, and it's just a matter of just recovering my body. So house is looking good. There's plenty of lumber on the ground. So we're going to continue to finish that up. Obviously, I fainted, passed out due to lack of water, but as expected, I wake up in the house, so I can easily go back and pick up my loot and continue on where I left off. So as you can see, there were some green areas on the roof. That is the remaining area that I need to finish, which is gonna require some lumber and some palm trees most likely. So we're gonna go out and do some wood harvesting and come back and finish up that rooftop before we do some more exploration of the island. Okay, so we got that roof all finished up finally. Perfect timing too because it's pouring raining outside. So I want to get all my workbenches and my campsite moved inside the house and start building up some crafting stations in here. So the thing is we're protected from the elements now, and once we get our nice sleeping mat set up, we'll be able to sleep under the protection of a roof. One of the things I constantly struggle with in this game is just the thirst. The hunger I can pretty much get by eating the dates and things that I find in palm trees. Occasionally I get lucky and find some coconuts so that I can have some both food and drink. But that is the main deal that I have to fight with in this game, is just constantly finding a fresh supply of water. We definitely got to get a fishing pole set up so that we can go do some fishing. And that with hunting, we should have a decent amount of meat to be able to cook. And therefore, we won't have to deal with any of the hunger issues. But we definitely need to figure out our water situation. Quite a few things that we can craft here in the blueprint tree. That's why you see me kind of going through and looking at all the different things. There are still some blueprints that I haven't unlocked yet, but looking off to the right side, you can see in blue what I need to find in order to unlock that blueprint fully. So these are things that I'll be able to find as I explore the island. And then once I get those things all unlocked, I'm definitely going to start building those and things that I can put in the house. I may end up putting a second level on the house. Not quite sure yet. This may be one of many bases that I build around the island, but it's definitely a good starting point. So we're gonna go ahead and get this campfire set up. I think I have some meat on me, so we're gonna go ahead and get that meat cooked up. Then we don't have to deal with the hunger pain. Right now my hunger level is 35 out of 100. My water level is 34 out of 100. So like I said earlier, once I get the food and the water situation under control, it should be pretty easy going from here on out. Already got the shelter knocked out. My health is still pretty low at 10 out of 100, but that's mainly because of the damage I've been taking from not eating and not getting enough water to sustain me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this food cooked up. I may have to end up laying down and see if that helps me out with getting my energy back. But it's pretty late and I'm trying to get these edges of the screen back under control instead of them constantly flashing red from me either being too hungry or too thirsty. So as you can see, I'm constantly going through my inventory. I'm trying to transfer over my storage chest, but the problem is the storage chests don't really move unless you empty them out, or at least make the load really light where you can handle it. So I'm going to transfer as much as I can from my inventory into this container, which I did get set up in the house. And then I'm going to work on bringing the other container that's outside into the house so that at least I have a storage point. So the main things that I'm going to be worried about is food, water, shelter, and storage. And I'm on a good track. So at this point, we've been playing for a good bit of time. We're going to go ahead and put a bookmark in the video, come back and continue to set up our base and explore the island. So as usual, I would like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next video.